Did you know that what you do in the first hour after waking up could determine whether you'll live to 90 or beyond? It sounds shocking, but it's true. Most people unknowingly sabotage their longevity every single morning before they even finish breakfast. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 6 morning habits that people who live well into their 90s and beyond swear by. And here's the kicker. Habit number 4 takes just 30 seconds, but could add years to your life. These aren't trendy hacks. These are backed by real science, though most doctors rarely talk about them. Let me introduce you to Walter. At 65, he watched his friends begin to decline, heart issues, memory loss, trouble getting around. But now at 93, Walter still lives independently, drives himself around town, and volunteers 3 times a week at the community garden. His secret: it's not genetics. Most of his family didn't live past 75. Everything changed when Walter adopted 7 specific morning habits he learned at a wellness seminar at age 65. These seemingly minor changes shifted the entire trajectory of his health. While others declined, Walter thrived. When I asked him what made the difference, he didn't hesitate. "My morning routine saved my life," he said. And today, I'm going to share exactly what he did. Ready to learn the habits that could redefine your health after 60? Let's get started. Habit 1. Start your day with water. If you haven't had water yet today, here's what's happening inside your body. Your blood is thickening, forcing your heart and brain to work harder. The very first thing the longest-lived people do when they wake up: drink water. Not check their phones, not make coffee, just hydrate. And timing matters. Researchers at Harvard Medical School found that overnight dehydration can accelerate aging by up to 31%. Dr. Jessica Rothman, a leading nephrologist, explains, during sleep, your body dehydrates, creating what we call morning blood sludging. This forces the heart to pump harder and causes microscopic damage to the brain and kidneys. Over time, this damage accumulates and speeds up aging. Take Sylvia, for example. At 72, she faced chronic kidney issues, fatigue, and memory loss. Her doctors were talking about dialysis. Then she started drinking 16 ounces of water the moment she woke up before even getting out of bed. Just 60 days later, her kidney function improved by 28%. "My doctor thought I'd started a new medication," she told me. "I said nope, just water, first thing in the morning." Here's your action step. Tonight, place a glass of water on your nightstand. The second you open your eyes tomorrow, before your feet touch the floor, drink the whole glass. Not coffee, not juice. Water, room temperature, is ideal. Make this a non-negotiable part of your morning. Your organs are literally waiting for hydration. Don't make them wait. Are you already doing this? If not, can you commit to trying it tomorrow morning? This small act could spark a massive shift in your health. Habit 2. Get natural light within 30 minutes. Are you unknowingly disrupting your biological clock every morning? If you're not getting sunlight within 30 minutes of waking, you're missing out on a powerful longevity cue. The National Institute on Aging found that early morning light exposure boosts melatonin production later in the day by 73%. Dr. Andrew Peterson, a circadian rhythm researcher, says getting natural light first thing triggers hormonal shifts that affect everything from your metabolism to your sleep, memory, and immune health. Miss this signal, and your risk of neurodegenerative disease jumps 37% after age 70. Just ask Benjamin. At 75, he struggled with decades-long insomnia. He tried everything: sleep meds, supplements, you name it. Nothing helped. Then his doctor suggested one simple thing: go outside for 10 minutes within 30 minutes of waking. In 2 weeks, he was sleeping through the night. But that wasn't all. My blood pressure dropped, and my energy lasted all day. All I did was drink my morning coffee on the porch instead of indoors. So tomorrow, get outside within 30 minutes of waking, even if it's cloudy. Morning light is 50 to 100 times stronger than indoor lighting. If you can't go out, open a window and sit by it. In winter or bad weather, consider a light therapy lamp, but nothing beats natural light. This is about more than better sleep. It's about resetting your biological clock so every system in your body functions better. Will you step outside and give your body this signal tomorrow? Habit 3. Move gently before breakfast. What you do before breakfast could determine how your joints feel at 80. Most people wait until after they eat to move, which may actually trigger inflammation and speed up joint degeneration. According to Mayo Clinic rheumatologists, Gentle movement before eating reduces joint deterioration by up to 65%. Dr. Lisa Monroe explains, even 5 minutes of gentle movement before breakfast activates autophagy, a cellular cleaning process that protects joints and reduces inflammation. The difference between those who move before breakfast and those who don't is profound. Take Harriet, for example. At 68, she was days away from knee replacement surgery due to chronic stiffness and pain. Her physical therapist suggested a simple morning routine, 5 minutes of gentle stretching and joint mobility exercises before breakfast. Within a month, her pain decreased significantly, and she postponed the surgery indefinitely. I never imagined that such a small change could make such a big difference. Harriet shared, action step tomorrow morning before eating. Spend 5 minutes doing gentle movements like stretching, yoga, or a short walk. This primes your joints for the day and activates your body's natural repair mechanisms. Habit 4. Practice 30 seconds of deep breathing. In just 30 seconds, you can shift your body from a state of stress to a state of calm. Deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, reducing cortisol levels and promoting relaxation. Michael Lee, a stress management expert, states, a brief period of deep diaphragmatic breathing each morning can significantly lower stress hormones and set a peaceful tone for the day. Consider James, a 70-year-old retired teacher who struggled with morning anxiety. He began practicing 30 seconds of deep breathing each morning. After 2 weeks, he reported feeling more centered and less anxious throughout the day. Action step: upon waking, sit comfortably and take slow deep breaths, inhaling through your nose for 4 counts, holding for 4 counts, and exhaling through your mouth for 6 counts. Repeat for 30 seconds. Habit 5. Eat a protein and fiber-rich breakfast. Starting your day with a breakfast rich in protein and fiber stabilizes blood sugar levels, supports muscle health, and keeps you satiated longer. Nutritionist Dr. Karen Thompson emphasizes a balanced breakfast with protein and fiber provides sustained energy and reduces the risk of overeating later in the day. Linda, a 75-year-old avid gardener, noticed a significant energy boost after switching from a sugary breakfast to one with eggs, whole grains, and vegetables. She felt more energized and focused throughout her morning activities. Action step: tomorrow, opt for a breakfast that includes sources of protein like eggs or Greek yogurt and fiber, such as whole grains or fruits. This combination fuels your body and supports long-term health. Habit 6. Prime your mind for resilience. How you think in the morning literally programs your brain's stress response for the rest of the day. Centenarians from Okinawa to Loma Linda engage in some form of intentional mindset priming within the first hour of waking. Why? Because neuropsychologists have discovered that morning mental states disproportionately affect long-term brain health. Dr. Elena Vasquez from the Cognitive Longevity Center explains, when you prime your brain for resilience early in the day, you shift neural activity away from the fear and survival circuits and into growth and recovery mode. This translates into better immune function, lower inflammation, and improved emotional regulation. Take Ruth, for example. At 82, she was struggling with anxiety and high blood pressure. Her doctor recommended a simple morning ritual: write down 3 things she was grateful for and 1 intention for the day. Within 45 days, her anxiety scores dropped by 62% and her blood pressure returned to normal ranges without any medication change. I never realized how powerful my thoughts were, she told me. Now I start every morning by writing 1 sentence. Today, I choose peace. You can do this in less than 2 minutes. Keep a small journal next to your bed. Upon waking, write down 1 thing you're grateful for, 1 thing you're excited about, 1 positive intention for the day. This primes your brain to seek out opportunities instead of threats. Over time, this small shift in mindset compounds into major improvements in mood, focus, and long-term brain health. Are you willing to write 3 lines tomorrow that could reduce your risk of dementia and depression? These 6 morning habits might seem simple, but they're backed by decades of research and lived experience from the world's longest-lived people. To recap: 1. Drink water immediately. 2. Get natural morning light. 3. Move gently before breakfast. 4. Practice 30 seconds of breathing. 5. Eat a protein and fiber-rich breakfast. 6. Prime your mind for resilience. You don't need to overhaul your life, just your mornings. Start tomorrow. Pick 1 habit. Just 1. Do it consistently for a week, then add another. You'll be amazed at how quickly your energy, clarity, and vitality improve. Because living past 90 isn't just about avoiding disease. It's about actively creating a life you love. And it all starts with how you begin your day. So let me ask you, what will your first hour look like tomorrow? If this message resonated with you, if even one of these habits sparked a "yes, I can do that," then imagine what could happen if more people started their day this way. So if you found value here, do something powerful. Like this video, share it with someone you care about, and leave a comment below. Tell me, which habit are you starting tomorrow? And if you want more science-backed insights like these, practical steps to help you feel better, think clearer, and live longer, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your journey to a longer, stronger life is just getting started. Let's build better mornings together.